How's it going, guys? Jake here. Welcome back to Dude Ranch DIY. Today I'm going to be using the tractor and heading over to a neighbor's house to help him out with a little dirt moving project that he got himself into. Before we do that, I'm going to show you something that I'm going to throw on the front edge of the bucket that I think might help make things a little bit easier. So this is what I'm going to be putting on the front edge of the bucket, and as you can see here, it is a tooth bar. This is I believe it was the B Expanded, I think is the brand, Piranha tooth bar. Now, believe it or not, I bought this thing. I actually had the tooth bar before I even had the tractor. I bought this thing, thought I was going to really need it. I read all these rave reviews about it and everything, and as you can see, it has sat for the 2 years that I've had the tractor. I've never put it on, and it's starting to accumulate some rust. So I figured that this might be a good opportunity to throw it on the tractor. It really literally only requires me drilling 2 holes through the bucket, and I even bought the stepped drill bit, which is right in there. And I think it's going to help move around this fill and the dirt to help my neighbor's project go a little bit smoother and quicker. So I'm going to drill a couple holes in the bucket here, and we're going to slap this bad boy on. Well, all right, guys, just like that, 2 holes drilled. That step drill bit made it super easy. Bolts through. Piranha tooth bar is installed. Looks pretty good. Let's go see how it does in the dirt. Alright guys, brief miscommunication. I showed up at my neighbor's house and he wanted a little brush hogging done, I guess, in the spot where I'm going to be spreading this dirt. So just ran back home, hooked up the brush hog, and we're headed back over now. So I will show you what we're going to be getting into once we get over there. Alright guys, so here we are. Here is a pile of topsoil. That's my house over there. We got a pile of fill right here, and basically what we're going to be doing is we are going to be brush hogging this area here and just trying to level it off a little bit. Now, my neighbor Bob just ripped out these forsythia because he's going to try and save those and transplant them, but basically I'm going to come in with the brush hog, just kind of mow all this stuff up, get it laying down flat, and then we're going to be putting topsoil in, I believe, kind of like in this area here, to level it off and eventually plant some grass. right, guys, so this is what we did with this area so far. We kind of pushed all of the stuff towards the back. This has been a spot where they were dumping, you know, all the grass clippings and bush, you know, clippings over the years and stuff. Just a bunch of random stuff. So we kind of pushed it all off to the back. It's really soft in there. As you probably saw, the tractor was getting stuck. So I'm just gonna quickly go through and level it off with the bucket and kind of rough grade it. There's a big stump right here, which I'm gonna try out the tooth bar on to see if I can chip away at that a little bit and just make it a little more flush with the ground. And then the plan is to bring in the pile of fill that's over there, and we're going to kind of top dress this area and kind of fill in this little divot and connect the lawn with this. Now, all these forsythias and stuff that are over here, that were once over here, are gonna be planted along the back there to kind of hide all of this other stuff, because that's pretty much the property line over there by that fence. So that's the game plan. We're gonna keep chipping away here. Well, all right, guys, I had you guys on time lapse for a while, but this is what we're leaving here with. A lot different than what we started. We kind of leveled out the hump that was kind of here in the middle. There's still a stump like right there that we're probably gonna need some more fill to finish that off, but all in all, it's a lot more level, a lot more room over here. That was the majority of the fill that was over here. A little bit left up against the house that's gonna have to be shoveled out by hand, but for the most part, it looks pretty good. So homeowner is very happy, my neighbor, and he was nice enough to buy Sarah and I dinner. So that's where I'm off to now. So guys, that's gonna be it for this one. As always, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button down below. Any questions, comments, or feedback on what I did here, leave it down in the comments section. You know, I don't really do much of this work all that often, especially with the, you know, the bucket moving dirt and stuff. So I'm new to this, but you got any tips for me? Let me know. Overall, super happy with the way that the Piranha tooth bar worked, helping to break up the dirt and the big compacted pile of fill. So that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. I'm Jake. This is Dude Ranch DIY. We'll see you here next time.